Hey guys, Luuk De Jong here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video. It is Monday, it is 7 PM now, or actually 7:15, a late video for you guys today. Apologies I wasn't available at 6 PM because I was out having some food. So yeah, sorry about that, but even so, I'm not really, as you guys know, doing like lots of YouTube videos at the moment. Because I'm literally just waiting for FIFA 21 to come out, and a case for a lot of it this week. Even if we do get content over the course of this week, I'll still try and do videos where I can, but I'm eating out for like most nights this week anyway, so I'll still keep doing you videos, but they probably won't be like videos at around 6 PM. They'll be more likely later on in the night. But I've got two videos for you guys today. This one on FIFA, and then like another football-related video to be uploaded after this, which is a really cool video. So make sure you guys do stay tuned for that as well. But today, guys, I had to give this Luuk De Jong a quick look. 95 rated, the award-winning card design, which I'm not a fan of personally. I don't really rate that card design too much. I think it's a bit, I don't know, I just don't think it's EA's best work. I mean, this card design was horrific for the showdown cards, of course, and the hero would be the common sense one to do there. Guys, obviously I'm joking. Obviously David Alaba, because we all know he's going to get the upgrade, and Herrera won't get any upgrade, I don't think. But anyway, forgetting those, focusing on Luuk De Jong, of course, Sevilla winning another Europa League. I would expect over the course of the next few days for us to maybe get like a Champions League man of the match as well, probably for Motm or someone along those lines. But yeah, and the UEFA Europa League final man of the match, Luuk De Jong, 2 goals in the final. Fantastic performance by him. I actually thought that Sevilla were going to win the game as well, although Inter Milan had probably a more known squad, in that their players were more known, certainly to people from the Premier League, and like Eriksen, Lukaku, Ashley Young, Victor Moses, having other various good players as well. I always fancied Sevilla to go on and win this, although I think that their squad isn't quite as talented as Inter Milan. It's still a pretty good team, and they still finished in a good position in La Liga this season, and Luuk De Jong has been fantastic for them in those final few games in the Europa League. So he's only got one segment to his SBC, which is very good indeed. He's got a 5-star weak foot, which is fantastic. 3-star skill moves would be fine for me, a little bit disappointing for some people, of course, but the 5-star weak foot is the main thing there, which is great. A medium-high work rate is very interesting. That is slightly concerning. 6'2" in height. It'll be interesting to see what his agility and his balance is going to be like. But yeah, some interesting stats there. So getting into his in-game stats, yeah, that's the problem. His balance and agility just is poor, isn't it? I mean, 89 dribbling for this stage of FIFA as well is actually kind of average. You know, obviously the good thing is that you can actually increase his balance and agility, and his composure is already amazing at 99. His reactions and ball control are also really good, but he is going to feel a little bit sluggish, which you don't really want that for this stage of the game. There's so many other awesome players of a similar rating or maybe slightly lower who aren't going to cost like loads of coins and are going to feel much more smooth on the ball, and it's very important, at least in my personal opinion, that when you have strikers on the ball in this game, is that they feel nice and smooth, that they're easy to turn on the ball, and that might not be the case with Luuk De Jong, which is a bit disappointing. Having said that, fantastic physicality, and obviously, you know, having 99 strength and 6'2" in height is obviously going to be good. 99 heading sadly doesn't matter because, well, you just can't head in this game at all. His passing stats are pretty nice for a striker, which is good. I wouldn't play him as a cam. His shooting stats are impeccable. 99 position, 98 finishing. His shot power at 99, happy days there. Fantastic volleys as well. Long shots are a little bit disappointing. His pace stats are pretty nice as well, and then in traits he's got power header. It would have been nice if he would have like the outside foot shots or finesse shots. It is a pretty, the card design itself isn't great, but the dynamic image is really cool. I actually really like the Europa League trophy. Obviously the Champions League trophy is of course better, but the Europa League trophy is still one of the most, at least in my personal opinion, it is it is really cool. It's one of the better trophies I think that can be won in world football, essentially. I'm a massive fan of it. But anyway, let's have a look at what he requires. So only one segment. He does certainly have like a few slight issues. An 84 rated score with 60 chemistry and 1 La Liga player. Now don't get me wrong, you know, the chances are you probably already have a striker that is probably better than this Luuk De Jong card, but even so, for a 95 rated card from Sevilla with a massive upgrade on what is, I think like his regular card was 82 rated. I don't think he's had any informs or any other special cards over the course of the season, so it's a massive upgrade on his first card. Yes, his work rate isn't great, but having the 5-star weak foot, having his impeccable finishing stats, his nice passing, his really good physicality, his decent pace, and to be fair, his dribbling for the most part is also actually really, really class. But obviously just a shame in the agility and the balance, but of course they can be improved with chemistry stars, which would be fine. I won't be doing him, as you guys know. I'm not doing any more player reviews until FIFA 21, but believe me guys, when FIFA 21 does come around, I will be doing lots of reviews. We're talking like probably 3 or 4 player reviews every single day for like the first few weeks of FIFA, and I just cannot wait for FIFA 21. We're 38 days away, I think, from early access now, so that's going to be very exciting. But in terms of other La Liga strikers, of course, you got Benzema centre forward cards, you got the Luis Suarez team with the season card as well, but De Jong will come in as one of the highest rated. Yes, he does, just behind the end of an era Adjuriz. I think Adjuriz was 183 rated squads, and his cards is probably slightly better. Although having said that, I mean, both got the same skill moves. Adjuriz got a 4-star weak foot, has got a better work rate, slightly less in height, which is fine. I think 6 foot for a striker is actually really good in height, but he lacks in stamina, and his agility and balance is actually worse. So, to be fair, I think De Jong would actually probably be a better player than Adjuriz. Of course, Suarez is the best striker from the Liga, and Naki Williams there is pretty cool. Is very cool. I don't think he won his vote, though. I think this card's only available in drafts. Of course, the João Felix card, Jovic's card that I think you can get from the player SBC section. This is a foot birthday hazard. Indeed, it is. He does lack quite a bit in strength, which obviously isn't good. I know he has a 4-star weak foot and lacks in height quite a lot as well. But I think De Jong is a good card. I think he's a very good card, and obviously you can fix his slight lack in agility and balance of a chem style as well. So on the whole, it's a decent, well, actually, I think it's for a 95 rated card for an 84 rated score with no informs needed, it's actually fantastic value for money. Of course, he does have like a few, slight negatives to him, but for the most part, it is a really good SBC. So yes, I do think he's worth doing, but hopefully we'll get some more content as well over the next few days. Maybe we might get the Man of the Match Champions League SBC as well. I would assume that we would after getting one for the Europa League. I'd be very surprised if they wouldn't give us one for the Champions League, so we'll cover that over the next few days whenever they decide to give us that SBC as well. But anyway guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.